So, good day, everyone. I am Reverend Joslyn Mason, the Senior Minister at Unity of Kalamazoo, and I am sharing today's Daily Word with you. The Daily Word is an inspirational magazine, and we at Unity, we are a positive path for spiritual living. So, we like to share that positivity today. On this Tuesday, September the 15th, in the year 2020, the word for today is bold. B-O-L-D. And the affirmation is, I am confident and courageous. I am and courageous. Everyone is blessed with a unique set of gifts and talents. Like the paints on an artist's palette, these gifts bring richness and vibrancy to the canvas of life. The more I nurture my talents, the more confidently and boldly I use them. When I know who I am and what my strengths are, I can show up in the world with courage and enthusiasm. Hiding my gifts makes my life feel dull and devoid of color. Sharing the richness of my talents adds bright, bold splashes of vibrancy to my life. Using my abilities heightens my awareness of other gifts and the kaleidoscope range of talents in the world around me. Eager to share boldly of myself, I step out authentically and fearlessly to make the world a brighter place. And our scripture comes from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 15. But speaking the truth in love, we must grow up in every way in Him who is the head, into Christ. So, I like this daily word, bold. I am confident and courageous. It's beautiful. So we know from the daily word, and we know this from our own lives, that everyone is blessed with a unique set of gifts and talents. We are all overflowing with talent and abilities, and our abilities and talents may not be the same abilities and talents that others have, but we have our own unique talents. I love it. It says, like the paints on an artist's palette, these gifts bring richness and vibrancy to the canvas of life. So we need to nurture our talents, and we need to move more confidently and boldly in our use of them. I love this. It says, when I know who I am and what my strengths are, I can show up in the world with courage and enthusiasm. I can show up as myself. We always say that there's one of you. You can't be anybody else because everybody else is taken. You get to be you, and that's a beautiful thing. So let's take a breath and allow this new energy of boldness to really kind of fire us up. Let us see that we have gifts and talents and that we can let go of feeling that we don't. We can stop looking outside of ourselves and go within and tap into what we have. The Daily Word says that when we hide our gifts, our life feels dull and devoid of color. But when we share the richness of our talents, we add bright splashes of vibrancy to our lives. Our gifts awaken us, and therefore we then awaken others. But it all starts with us. So we have to use our gifts. We have to allow that there's a range of gifts and possibilities. We have to step out as our authentic self. I love this. Fearlessly to make the world a brighter place. So, beloved, I see and know that you have a divine pattern in your life, that you've been given gifts, you've been given talents, you've been given abilities. And maybe you've been hiding those gifts and talents and abilities in the closet under a bushel, but now it's time to allow that artist's palette of gifts to bring richness and vibrancy to the canvas of your life. Bold splashes of vibrancy to your life help and lift our world. Stone smooths stone. And as we grow into who we are, we allow and open up the world for others too to use their gifts and their talents. We allow every light to shine as beautifully and brightly as God has intended it to be. So today, be bold, be confident, be courageous, be you. Everybody else is taken. I behold the Christ as you. Namaste, and know that the light of God surrounds you, the love of God enfolds you, the power of God protects you, and the presence of God watches over you. Be confident, be courageous. There's only one of you, and you matter, and you are loved by the universe unconditionally. Share your light, splash that boldness everywhere you go. Peace.